board in Dillon, Montana. So this morning, myself as well, are excited to share some news that we think is going to be transformative for the University of Montana Western. As most of you know, Montana Western has a tremendous track record of success in shifting to the block scheduling, currently known as Experience One. Our students receive a unparalleled educational experience under this revolutionary model. Today, however, Western is taking a big step towards improving the entire student experience with the announcement of the new sports and activities complex. As many of you know, Montana Western Bulldogs compete in the Frontier Conference. And I might add that this fall they demonstrated they can compete exceptionally well in the Frontier Conference. Congratulations to Ryan and to your entire football team. However, if you had the opportunity to look around, Montana Western is the only institution in the conference that does not have a stadium on their campus. And as much as we love the experiences we have at Vigilante and the tremendous games and the opportunities we have there, having a stadium on the campus will bring a level of vibrancy that we've never experienced. Not only will the new facility help us in creating a great game day experience, we believe it will be a tremendous asset to help in recruiting and retaining our students. Having this facility will bring the opportunity to provide the experiences and the atmosphere that our students are looking for. We know students, once they say yes to Montana Western, are successful. We've proven that with the Experience One program. We have to get them here first, however. And with this new facility, we'll be bringing in thousands of people to this campus that we don't have the opportunity to have in our current facility. So it's just one of the many benefits that this stadium is going to bring to this campus. With this announcement, we initiate one of the largest campaigns for Montana Western's history. And we think it's an exciting opportunity. We welcome and appreciate all of you being here to support that, and we invite all of our Western alumni, supporters, and the greater Dillon community to help us in this worthy campaign. With that, I'd like to introduce our athletic director, Michael Feiling, and let him share a few words.
Thank you, Chancellor Reed, and thank you all for being here today. I just finished my third month here at Montana Western, and I'm truly lucky to be in this position. Each day I get to work alongside great coaches, staff, and a tremendous group of student athletes. Our campus community is supportive and, more importantly, collaborative. And the city of Dillon is a very special and truly an amazing place. When I came for my interview back in September, I was blown away by the potential, not just within athletics, but the university as a whole. I quickly realized just how passionate and loyal Bulldog fans are. They really do care and want what's best for our student athletes by supporting them and cheering them on throughout their athletic and academic journey. For those that know me, I'm a sports junkie, and people often ask me why sports means so much to me. And I keep going back to one word, and that word is opportunity. Sports provide opportunities for students that may not have the financial needs or means to attend college, but because of their athletic ability, they have the opportunity to earn scholarship funds. Sports provide student athletes to be coached by our incredible coaches and mentored by our incredible staff. And more importantly, sports provides people the opportunity to come to the amazing city of Dillon, Montana from across the entire country and the state of Montana and see how truly of an amazing place it is. And with everything going on in the world today, man, sports is great when it provides us an opportunity and gives us a reprieve from the daily stresses that we face in our everyday lives. And so here we are, because of this opportunity, an opportunity that will significantly impact our campus, our football program, our student athletes, and our athletic department moving forward. This past year, our football team clinched a share of the Frontier Conference Championship, which, mind you, is statistically one of the hardest in in the NAIA. We qualified for the playoffs for the first time in 19 years, and I have full confidence, and plus Ryan promised me, we won't be waiting another 19 years for another shot. This project will go a long way in ensuring that. Most of you know the travel issues that we faced getting the team to Kentucky for our playoff game. That was my first 3 days on the job. I'll be extremely grateful and glad to leave it to other schools to have to figure out how to come to Dillon, Montana and play us when we are hosting our playoff games at this tremendous facility. Coach Norris and his staff have done a phenomenal job building this program up to where it is today. And this project will continue that success and growth. With this project, it will provide new training to help our students stay healthier and improve their performance, allow for easier scheduling, and most importantly, as Chancellor Reed said, it will bring people to our beautiful campus. As you know, we are the only school in the Frontier Conference that does not have a turf field or a stadium on our campus. I, like all of us up here today, have grand visions of Saturdays in the fall and into November, having this place packed with students, prospective students, fans, friends, family, alumni, and supporters, tailgating along with Engine 18 and cheering on the Bulldogs to victory. This is something that our students, student athletes, coaches, and fans all deserve. When I took this job, I vowed to provide our current and future student athletes with a championship experience during their time here, and that remains my top priority. We need to set our student athletes up for success, both in the classroom and in competition, so that they do graduate as champions. This project allows us to do just that by being on campus, having a place that they can call theirs, and continue to build on the championship success. It truly will be a championship facility. I am anxious and looking forward to starting to get to talk with our friends, donors, alumni, and fans in the next coming months to truly help this be a tremendous project. I'm excited for the opportunities that this will create for the Dillon community, the UMW campus, our coaches, staff, and student athletes. Thank you all again for being here, and at this time I'd like to invite Roxanne to the podium to share an update on the campaign.
Good morning. I would like to begin by introducing and thanking the volunteers who've worked alongside us since day one as members of our campaign committee. Please stand if you're here with us today, and please hold your applause until all members are standing. Nate Finch, Keith Handlos, Gary Haverfield, Mark Simpkins, Ryan Norris, Steve Barkowski, Ryan Bramlett, Mark Durham, Bob Beers, Glenn Johnson, BJ Robertson, Gail Plavanik, Bob and Helen Hansen, and Phil Willett. Thank you all. In addition to our volunteers, I want to thank the Keystone family, who, without their generosity, we would not be sitting here today. John and Phyllis Erb were the spark for this project over 2 years ago when they pledged 14 acres of land. This land was in the perfect, if not only, location for this stadium to be seamlessly built next to our campus. Please join me in recognizing John and Phyllis Erb. Since then, John and Phyllis have set off a firestorm of philanthropy that has inspired our first $1 million gift from Jim and Sarah Kennedy, the largest gift in the university's history. Scores of donors have joined us since. Some of our lead donors are here with us today. But I would be remiss not to mention one of our donors who helped ensure that we hit our $2 million mark. The Harrington family came forward in celebration of Shirley's 89th birthday to help us reach that critical milestone. Through their leadership and so many other leadership donors, today I am pleased to announce that we have secured over half of our goal, having raised $2.3 million in support of this campaign. This is an unprecedented opportunity cannot miss. Even our students fully understand this is a project that cannot fail. In conversations with our student leadership, they have committed to support this project pending approval from the Board of Regents in May. This commitment helps us take a massive step towards reaching our goal. Now we are turning to our alumni and friends, and we're inviting you to join us. We ask you to consider a multi-year pledge that will bring this project to reality. Our goal is to fully reach our $4 to $5 million goal in 1 year or less from today. By this time next year, we will be building our new sports and activities complex. To help lead the way in this broad appeal to our alumni and friends, I would like to invite our ASUMW President, Jacob Kunze, to share a few motivating words, and then we'll turn it over to Coach Ryan Norris to inspire us and close us today.
Thank you, Roxanne, and thank you all for being here. I am here on behalf of the Associated Students of the University of Montana Western. ASUMW represents the student body at large, but advocating for and promoting student interest needs while emphasizing constructive relationships among campus. To help build a long-lasting legacy and to improve the college experience for future students, I'm happy to announce the students of the University of Montana Western want to help contribute to this project in order to support an increase in on-campus activities for students and to create more opportunities for the community to connect to campus. We are very excited to support this project and can't wait for this vision to come true.
I don't need this. Well, I'll reiterate a lot of things that have been said already. You know, the question that I get most is, how does this project impact the football program? And it's on several fronts how it does. A first class on-campus facility certainly provides a lot of energy and enthusiasm to your program. That's one of the main focus points. But in terms of an artificial playing surface, that's something that will, as the Chancellor had brought up as well as Michael, the preparation and the training that guys get, that the student athletes get, is very impactful. Running outside versus running in an arena. We're very grateful to have that arena that we do. Is a much different impact on their ability to train, right? After you plow grass, it's not grass anymore, okay? Plow turf, still turf, all right? So that footing and that is, as a football coach, is very important and is very impactful for the preparation of your program. Anybody who knows anything about college athletics knows that recruiting is the lifeblood of your program. A first-class facility, especially a first-class on-campus facility, definitely increases the profile of your program. It opens new doors for quality student athletes that you didn't have open for you before. The reality is that student athletes and their parents do look at facilities. Facilities is a major part of what kids are looking at as they're looking at college football programs. Right, a first-class facility also opens up new recruiting zones as well. We already do very well in different areas of the Northwest. It'll increase our ability to get out and to draw in quality student athletes from those different zones. Game day experience is awesome. And we're spoiled in Dillon, Montana. We're on a 10-game win streak at Vigilante Stadium, and one of those reasons why is we have the best game day experience, hands down, in the Frontier Conference. Our community and our supporters come out every single game, and it is an awesome atmosphere. This will help provide us an even more incredible atmosphere, but more for our students. When you have an on-campus facility, it will draw more students in to the stadium to stay over on the weekends and take part in what football can give your campus, and that's that awesome experience for everyone involved. And I think that can take it to new heights for Bulldog football and for our community, as well as the University of Montana Western. Our mission here is to make playing football an incredible, life-changing experience for our players. That's really what it's all about. So, we need your generosity to help continue the success that we've had, but to build on that opportunity that we have here to give these kids an incredible experience, because they take it with them when they're done, right? They take it with them when they're done. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for UMW. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put an on-campus facility, first class, right here at Western. It's a big deal, and it's big for our campus, it's big for our community, for our alumni, our supporters, our student athletes, and our students. This is an awesome opportunity. So we need you on the team to get this done. So let's get together, let's get to work, and let's go make this happen. Let's make this dream a reality, and let's do it in short order. Go Dogs.
At this time, if there are any questions, we certainly invite anybody from the media or the audience to feel free to ask questions. We'll sit here and be happy to answer any questions if there are any. If not, we won't belabor it. We'll go back and have a social hour. But for now, if there are any questions, feel free to ask away.
It's my understanding that this is not only going to be a football stadium, but it's going to be a facility, whatever.
So the question was that, is this just going to be a stadium? Is it going to have weight training and additional? I think what we're looking at right now, the first phase is getting the field, the stadium, and that piece in place. Ultimately, I think, and we have several phases I think that you can look at, and we've actually put together some plans that it's a full service facility with weight rooms, conference rooms, film rooms. But I think the first phase that we see is probably what you're seeing on the board there, which is going to be the turf and the bleachers. And hopefully, we're working towards getting lockers and lights. But again, a lot of that depends on where we're at in the fundraising versus when it's time to start. We can wait and save $25 million to build a heck of a $25 million facility, or we can get this thing going, which we know that we can do with $4 or $5 million. That'll get us a good plan.
So you guys are halfway to your goal. Does the full goal need to be reached before ground can be broken?
Thank you. The question was, does the full goal need to be reached before the ground can be broken? Basically, where we're at, the initial goal of that $4 to $5 million. Again, 4 or 5, depending on what amenities we're putting on the field and the way things are going. Who knows what those construction costs will be a year from now. So we're in a hurry. We want to get this going. We want to move it quickly, but we would have to get that, at least that $4 to $5 million mark in place. Any other questions? Well, thank you. Again, we appreciate everybody coming. We hope that this is exciting for you. Maybe next year at this time we'll be having a groundbreaking. So again, we hope to keep you informed with where we're at and what's happening. And please feel free to ask any questions if you think of anything at a later date. Again, thank you for coming.